Morning. It's episode 2 of Cyberpunk 2077. Sadie, your host for Runny's group, and also Tuba's group. Runny will be live around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so we can get preparations and other stuff as well. I want to catch more Cyberpunk every Thursday and Fridays. I did actually get a day off from this yesterday, so I can, despite connection problems that I had when I was doing the premiere earlier this week, and I guess if things settles down and try it again, just to make sure. But yeah, the connection did try to hit me pretty much 3 to 7 times if I had to make the count. So be sure to hit that red support button if you guys are new or not new in the chat. We guys also have a Twitter. You can do so by following me on Twitter as ZadyZachDawson. It's all in one word between the J is capitalized, D is capitalized as well. If there's anybody also that has a Discord, send me a friend request. Tell me you guys said hello, and if you want to talk about anything, let me know. As long as it's more into the good balance. If you've watched our videos in full, like them, share them, tweet them out, leave a good comment as always, and you guys will get IZ News a little bit later on this morning just to make sure the connection doesn't wipe out any executions or anything. So, if you guys want to vote for the idol, you guys can vote Alan at 30, Great Summon at 13. So you guys can see, last episode we finally had some good exploring that we were finally doing, and even though I didn't get that much views last night despite the connection problems, for the first time in this career, guys, this is actually the first time I'm in my own apartment, and we have our own good counts, and we completed our very first mission that we completed. And I have to tell you, completing the first mission as a heavy RPG that I am, it's more of a outstanding feature and something that's a little more in stack. As you guys can see, we actually did do a couple of good items that were actually inside this filter a little bit, and we also have a knife that has no damage, and so basically this is actually one of the few weapons that we have a little more of a max behind it, between minimum to maximum. And gotta tell you, the graphics continue to do quite well, and you guys understand I did not do a new episode last night. Despite the fact the connection was having problems, it was having stupidity every now and then, and making sure it doesn't ring a bell this time.
Regina Jones here. If you're looking
As
for
we get our first call by the name of Regina Jones.
How'd you even know my name?
Okay.
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a call.
But alright,
Later, B.
but other than, work yesterday was good, and, making sure everything was under control between the rains, and, making sure it's good to go to bring in. We also have a new message first from, Regina Jones, goes on to state. IZ News will be a little bit later on this morning, guys. Just so the connections doesn't bother protocol or something. As Regina Jones did say on the text, it says, and I quote, "Hey V, Regina Jones here. I hear you're looking for work in Watson. So that so happens I'm one of its main employers. If you don't want to waste those talents, basically, of yours, check the guys I sent you. Do good work, and there's more where that came from. I'll be in touch." That's actually interesting too. That's actually a little more interesting. So basically, the map itself is not bad, and the entire gameplay between any game that's compared like an RPG, any massive RPG that I've played over the years has been a little more and a bit more tremendous. You have crafting the character. Oh wait a minute, we actually didn't get a chance to do this. So basically, we are now at level 2, and, give us an opportunity if we want to, get a shot at, doing a couple of other things so far, so we're gonna actually get some going. Hey, what's up, Eternal AIC Comics? Is this PS5? It actually is, buddy. How you doing? It actually is for PS5, my man. The PS5 version is going to be coming, of Cyberpunk's going to be coming out soon. I don't know when that's going to be, but I'm assuming it won't be until for a while. A little while at least. But other than that, what do you think of the PS5 format, buddy? By the way, welcome to the chat, by the way. You know, it continues to bring the good stuff behind that, and, you know, making sure everything's more wide in the range, making sure it's more of a combat to the finest. And like I said, the gameplay between anything else. Oh, you're playing it on PS4? Oh, ouch. Well, I have heard I've only heard a couple of bad things on the PS4 version. All I know is it's sort of 4 out of 10, and basically it's been having horrendous stupidity problems with the review. And I did read a review on that, and I still think the graphics of this game on the PS5 look good. Look good between the settlement. We're actually having our first one. We actually have cool at value 6. But what do you think of the graphics so far, AIC? I mean, I do know this game is not bad. It's sort of 9 out of 10. Pretty much way before it started coming out. So, but other than that, if I would have done Cyberpunk yesterday, you guys would have had problems with. I would have had problems with my stupid connection if it came down to it a little bit, but. All I know is Connexion's been having the problems with this PS5 for a little while, since I have now had this #1 seed for the last 3 weeks. I haven't had too many issues yet, mostly texture issues. Well, have you noticed that any PlayStation console's been having connection problems? I mean, like this game, Cyberpunk, basically. I mean, I do know, like I said, the graphics look good. Wait a minute, let's see if I can grab this guy. I don't know what he's doing, but let's just try to do a non-lethal takedown. I don't think the connection is going to bother me at all today. I hope not. Because anytime I do mornings to evenings, all I do is go live in the evenings. So. But yeah, the connection started bugging me out a little bit more last night. I was a little more upset, and I'm like, is this some sort of a glitch, or is it just like the first time, or is this the first time that the connection wants to get me upset every now and then?
Not yet on PS4.
Not yet on PS4. I've been pretty okay experience on it so far. Oh, that's good. So do you only do this game on the schedule, or do you do a few others? I mean, I still do Assassin's Creed Valhalla, because that game's been getting some good popularity on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I had to do baseball yesterday with last night, despite the connection. I've had that problem between enough this week. So basically, it's been doing quite alright, the way it goes. So we are looking at the max stock MK1. But yeah, what do you think of the graphics of this game, buddy? By the way, hit that like button for me. Remember guys, stay connected. Don't let YouTube take your followers or anything. Never trust the protocol, guys. Never trust any of that. You guys are getting an hour and a half today, so I will probably not be back live until tomorrow, so I can keep my watch time intact. My highest is 6.2, and you know. But yeah, I do. People just spawn sometimes, but it's okay. Yeah, I still think the graphics do look real good. But with the PS4 and Xbox One version, nah. That crap only shot a 4 out of 10, since it's been making mistakes on the connection and the issues on the gameplay every now and then, for the most part. That's why I didn't get that much views, because of a stupid connection I've been having behind that. Oh, at least it's not too bad. I mean, but yeah, I'm starting to do new episodes of Cyberpunk every Thursday and Fridays. You guys are getting baseball in the morning, since I had to restart one of the games for the 4-7, managing the 4-7 Tigers. So I had to restart that last night, despite a connection from Wednesday. We have the vinyl record. We have the Colorado Beetle Armament Reinforced Helmet. That's nice. But yeah, I don't know when the PS5 version is going to be coming out, though. I am not 100% sure. Well, it's always top notch. That's good. By the way, AIC, did you watch the Game Awards last week? Not sure if you actually, not so sure if you did or not. But most of us already both know, guys, that The Last of Us Part 2 did win Game of the Year. It was actually my second-hand choice, but here's the thing. I've always thought the Suzume was going to win between Off the Back. But basically, both games behind that, I've only been one of two. So you guys see new episodes of Cyberpunk every Thursday, Fridays. And despite, yeah, yeah, I did beat the crap out of The Last of Us Part 2, I think a little over 4 weeks ago. Way before I was doing one of my final streams on the PS4. I mean, the only thing that's been going on with the PS4 has been having some, disc injections, a little more stupid stuff, but between this #1 seed, I've had this #1 seed for almost 3 weeks now, so... I mean, it hasn't been having a lot of problems, that's a connection problem. This connection problem, that's been the only stupid thing that's been going on with me today, so... So you see, like I said, guys, you guys still see Cyberpunk every Thursday, Fridays. The Suzume will be back tomorrow 9 and Sundays. It's still on Saturdays and Sundays. I do baseball 1 to 2 days a week. I do, I'm trying to figure out here. I also do, well, Tony Hawk, well, I'm done with Tony Hawk. I'm not coming back to it anytime soon. But let me ask you this, let me ask you, let me ask you, my man. Does PS5 broadcast in 1080p or 720p? That I don't know. That I really don't know. I mean, if I were to guess, maybe 1080p, I'm not 100% sure. So we want to beat on the brat, we want to talk to the coach here.
Where'd you get
But yeah, I would think maybe 1080p, that would be my guess. But between the Xbox Series X and S, I don't know how much P it has. I would think 1080p or something a little less different or something. But I don't know. I mean, if I were to maybe guess, I would not be 100% sure. I mean, I would almost not be 100%, but you hit that like button for me, AIC? Okay, what are we doing with this brat right here? Okay, guys, fist fights. We'll get to that in a second. But yeah, it's, you know, it's connection is pretty much anything for sure. Fist fights. Your fists can be dangerous weapons. In fist fights, you can use them to both strike your enemies and block their attacks. You can try to work with something for that. Check this out, guys. Hold on. Oasis is not a boxing match every now and then, so... Kind of like Mike Tyson or Buster Douglas or... But the ones that were in the chat last night, it wasn't that bad of a format. I mean, Terry, Leon, and my pudding, they were in the chat last night. We were talking about some good movies and talking a little more business afterwards, and I had to restart my #1 seed a little more than 3 to 4 times every now and then. Because we finally got a little bit of experience. 368, that's good. That's real nice and look ahead forward, guys. And I have to tell you, and as far as what do you call it?
What have you got
And as far as Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War goes, I will still be premiering it by the next couple weeks, maybe after Christmas time, if I have the nerve to do so, or try to get a little something that status.
Mostly not live. Love content, bro.
Oh, thank you, buddy. I mean, how good of my content do you think is good? I mean, my content's been very good. Ever since I've been on YouTube for the last couple years now. I don't think what's gonna be... Oh, wow, I'm just looking at some of the stuff. 125... 521, which is actually a socket wrench. I think we're just going to go with this knife right here, so we can actually see if we can do something behind this. Okay, but have you noticed, AIC, that Assassin's Creed Valhalla's been getting good performances? I mean, I do know that game's been doing very well. But I still think I'm not gonna premiere Call of Duty until once we get beginning of next year. Depending how this gonna come out itself with this coronavirus and all this crappy stuff on that is going to go. Let's go and try to balance that. And you guys also know I will also announce my top 5 games that I enjoyed that is combined to the PS4 throughout this year and what I've been enjoying and what I've been up to towards the PS5 so far. So, but you know, the format is powerful. The games itself that I do is powerful and it's very nice, very nice. But other than that, you know, I just think it's better than what it should be after I got done with the PS4. 11 and I did talk a little bit more last night, and she still has not gotten a damn job yet, but she is going to get one soon, and she's still getting my PS4 and giving me a lot of money in the back. So, I don't expect it to be a difficult problem. I mean, yeah, I exactly don't think it's going to be a problem behind that for sure, but yeah, no, I still want her to get my PS4. I still do. But you know what surprises me, guys? What surprises me is ever since one of my love's roommates in the back and I had shared a secret, my plan actually surprised her for the way before Christmas at this point by next week. She actually got her a Nintendo Switch to hook up to her TV, and that's why I'm like, what the hell are you gonna do about the PS4? And she said, and I quote, she said she'll still have room with the PS4, but at times she gets more room, and she'll still have it stored in the back. So I'm still getting the money that I deserve and what I really want on that, guys. I'm still gonna have a real good shot. Besides, I mean, I don't dump on my Switch anymore. I mean, she doesn't have... Well, my pun... I mean, there's two things that she does not have. Since my pun... I mean, since Beryl does have...
PS4.
I mean, she doesn't have... PS4 is a new PS3. I mean, the PS3 was a stupid piece of junk anyway. Between that and the Xbox 360, guys, I mean... I've only had a couple of those systems for only combined of almost 1 year. Both of them back to back have been getting kind of like, oh shit, I'm trying to figure out how many. Let's go and craft a grenade anytime we can do something on that. It's like you know what to do, what not to do. It's like, you know, you get to a console, you don't have a Nintendo account, and I'm like, what kind of stuff are you supposed to do behind that, you know? And it's like, you cannot set yourself up as long as if you not know what you're doing. You know, it's like, is it somebody else's own fault, or is it just the first time that somebody that does not know how to do something about getting a Switch, you know? And I don't know if I'm gonna go back to the Switch. I mean, I would, but I am not 100% sure right about now. That's the problem. We're gonna get to news in just a little bit. Upgrading iconic items. You've just received an iconic item along with a set of crafting specs. You can use these to craft better quality versions of this item. When a new version of a iconic item is crafted, the original item is destroyed behind that behalf. Iconic items can also be upgraded, just like regular weapons or pieces of clothing. Upgrading improves their levels and stats, ensuring they remain useful as you progress through the game. Oh, that's good. Well, thank you so much for having me get this weapon. We're gonna get to news in just a moment, guys. So follow me on Twitter. Send me up excuses behind that as good as we can, and tweet me out, give me your first and last name information on Zach Dawson 824 65600. You guys can do that anytime you guys like. We'll be watching our videos in full. You guys can also
But it'll leave stream on laptop.
hold on a second. I'll get to the more information in a second. Gotta go to sleep. You'll like this game. Oh, thank you, AIC. Keep up good work. Have a good morning. But thank you for the love and tenderness, my man. We guys also have a Discord. You guys can say hi to me on Discord. Tell me you guys said hello, and guys, let me know if there's any questions you guys like to ask between the drop zones. Well, we watch our videos in full, guys. Like them, share them, tweet them out, comment. Stay connected, making sure YouTube doesn't take your followers or anything stupidity behind that. And you guys also want to vote for the idol up to next year. You guys can vote Alan at 30, but Summon at 13. The two songs that are in the main chorus between the cornerstone of this company right now is We Write the Stars from the Greatest Showman and couple of interesting stuff behind that, and also A Whole New World from Aladdin. Guys have any other questions, let me know. Okay guys, we're gonna get to some news right now. As I always say, this is funny. Say guys, so we have some news. And I also want to deliver a shout out to Brother Gasly, Drunko, and Sinatra. Keep up the good work, guys. Love it, Brother Gasly. Best of luck to you. Best love to you, my man. Give you some pet justice at the end. Okay, okay, guys, I'll start with the first one. 9 hours ago. Today is the 18th. Next week, guys, remember, get your last-minute Christmas shopping. Because if you don't get them fast, it's like how are you going to surprise somebody when they wake up on Christmas morning? That's the only thing too. Christianity and the power of God makes something good happen for it. Okay, guys. First article: Super Nintendo World Direct has been announced for today. This is actually so far today. Oh crap! Let's look at these three. NCPD Scanner Hustles. The NCPD will pay you to help fight crime. As far as gigs go, guys, it does say fixers will contact you when you approach a gig's location. And also fixers at the bottom. This is actually the third ruling behind that one. These intermediaries will inform you about local gigs available. Oh, that's nice. I think I'll probably try to get something a little more of adjustment behind that too. Zack Snyder's potentially leaks Justice League debut on HBO Max. Now, how am I supposed to know about HBO Max? I mean, I have no plans getting to that. I really don't, and I possibly don't even try to give a crap on that either. I mean, I do know that most of that's going to be coming much more on the not highly compelled, but not much more frustration. Okay, that's a long article. No thanks. I'm not in the mood for have something that's for Justice League potential. You guys can look at the best X movie of this year. Oh damn! What's like this one is always bad out of luck or something. Okay, guys, we want to talk to Jackie here. There we go. This also according to IGN staff so far today.
Sit down. Let me finish this.
The best Nintendo Switch Lite accessories for your handheld console. Guys can look into that. Another new Star Wars show has been announced, as they do have the spoilers behind that one. I'm not going to even try to say much of anything because I have not seen, and so I've not seen the season 2 of The Mandalorian yet. I mean, even if I did watch it, you know, my friend would try to think I'm a little more jealous behind that, but I do know they are announcing the Book of Boba Fett coming this year. I don't know how they try to discuss it, but I do know they are going to come to something clear and clean. But I'm not going to watch The Mandalorian until the stupid stuff goes away, and the red stuff goes away too. So, not at the moment. The Mandalorian's just got its biggest Star Wars cameo yet. Well, I have to tell you guys, Baby Yoda's been having more of a secure precious thing. And that's usually not bad of an idea. I mean, it's cute, it's unbelievable, it's tremendous. There's also the Alternative Games Awards 2020 coming out of the UK, which is actually number 571. Got to check that out. We also have the official movie trailer of Monster Hunter. I, for one, have not even seen the trailer, maybe just once. And then we also do have a review of that. Probably jump into that in a minute. We also have the Season 2 finale review of The Mandalorian. No, 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 no. I'm not watching that set right now, guys. Not until I try to catch up and see what I can do.
Don't get me started.
Now until we try to think of something clear.
Find the cheapest gong to do the
if it's a 10 out of 10, I would not try to get my suits cold. Oh wow, 10 out of 10. Completely restores the board for Season 3. You bet you're right about that. Trust me. And we also do have a review of Monster Hunter. Now that movie is not 10 out of 10, I'm telling you. Ooh.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Oh, much appreciated, I like that. Now we can call our active vehicle to the current location with a directional button. That's nice. So basically, the foods that we have here is some sauces, beer kind of like $1 or something. I think he's been having a little bit of soup or something. I don't know.
Some top-notch work, Miguel.
Well, Monster Hunter, by the way, it does have Mila Djokovic in that, coming out of Resident Evil and The Fifth Element. I still think the one that played Boba Fett was 75. He did quite well, you know. Oh no, Monster Hunter did absolutely pathetically terrible, guys. Why? Do you think people would be trying to mislead? Or do you think people would be talking about how Monster Hunter is not a good, impressive movie? I mean, for me, it's not. Why? It's a 3 out of 10. So it's Monster Hunter from Resident Evil's W.R.S. Anderson and Mila Djokovic is one of the year's worst movies. That's exact. I mean, I am exactly not watching that crap. I mean, I will watch Resident Evil. I will watch Fifth Element, but with Mila Djokovic and Monster Hunter, what I have to say is, what is he doing in that movie? You guys have seen me do something behind Monster Hunter. I mean, the movie has bad enough awful problems behind that, you know. I mean, I don't want to watch the movie. I don't need to watch the movie. That movie looks like a piece of trash. Big piece of trash to begin with. It's like it's having a big holiday costume that has enough problems to think that Monster Hunter wants to be a good movie. But even though it's not. I mean, the movie itself, it looks stupid, I'm telling you. I mean, who would watch something like that? I mean, try watching a better movie, like, say, I don't know, Unhinged. Try watching Unhinged for a change. You guys can see yourselves news. I will probably look into IGN news throughout my work schedule today, too. But, like I said, I don't give a crap about Monster Hunter. I mean, Monster Hunter can do whatever it wants between other movies and other films that it's been doing. I mean, why would they try to copy? Why would they try to copy something behind that out of Mila Djokovic like that? I just think it's ridiculous. So we now enter a new area. Her name is Misty. It's actually not bad of a name, so it doesn't look too bad. Well, my pun does look a little more romantic, a little more hotter for me. But like I said earlier, I'll say it again. If it comes down to it, I've won him not watching the movie. I'm not watching it. It's like maybe you can solve a mystery. Dun 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 dun. Not even Five Supremacy would watch that crap if they had a shot. I mean, Mila Djokovic is real good when it comes to woman acting. I mean, I do have to give her good credit for that, but Monster Hunter does have paintless problems. We have Ripdoc, guys. Check this out. Though a common practice, cyberwire installations is still a dangerous and invasive predicure, which can only be performed by qualified specialists, which is actually the Ripdocs. There are several Ripdocs operating throughout Night City who offer a variety of different cyberware upgrades. Guys, we can select your desired cybernetic upgrade from the list and enjoy your new abilities. Oh, that's good. So we can actually look upon that too. I guess we can maybe do. Okay, what are we doing?
Vicky, surprise.
Okay, there we go. Now we want to meet our good performance here. We have Kurowski. It's actually a system malfunction.
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro.
Okay, what do we have in here?
Think I might have gotten spiked.
We have a certificate? Ooh. I wonder what that's going to be about, too. It's like it's getting a gift certificate or something different behind that, too. I don't know. Still have the plain cards back here. You guys let me know in the chat if you guys can hear me. If you see a blue screen, let me know. If you guys do not see a blue screen, maybe it has a little more of a different conspiracy behind that. Okay, okay, let's look at the message here. It's presented to Victor Vector, second place heavyweight class, 4th Open Finals. He was also in the Watson Boxing Grand Prix, coming out of Harriet Bodnell, organizer. Keeson Roberts, an NBCA president back in April 3rd of 2061. I highly doubt if my love and I would be alive by then. I mean, our ass would just die, maybe. I know what's going to happen in the future, but her and I are still taking our time, so. We also have a use between looking heard
A new
of.
fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Oh, Dexter Deshawn, that's nice.
From the afterlife.
I'll take that as not bad of a confession statement.
What? Something you're not telling me, Vic?
But yeah, most of us we were talking about some funny movies and other covered business afterwards, and we have a frag grenade. Equipping now this is a little more interesting too, guys. Equipping combat gadgets. As it goes on to say, quote, you guys can assign a grenade to combat gadget quick slot in your inventory, so you can make an easy use of it during the combat, any combat gag you're in. Oh, that's good. Let me double check that one. Let me double check that one real quick. Bouncing back, frag. Okay, did we just craft it? Okay, okay, we got that equipped. Never mind. Okay, okay. Hold on a second. When we go to Twitter, I'm gonna see if Terry's up. I would be like, guys, get your ass up. I want you to we want to see if we can try to mess and maneuver or not have less conspiracy. Hold on, let me try to do something here. I don't know if Leon's coming in the chat or not. But you guys always do a good job when you guys come in. You guys are always awesome. We have a Splunky Monkey. Okay, who dares call him that?
So then what?
So
Who dares call him that, sir?
keep your guard up.
I don't really give a damn on
Some
that
things
either.
about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
So we're actually talking to Vector.
Need some new
So are we
kit.
looking to upgrade
Tools,
quite a
not
bit or
toys,
something?
Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Oh my goodness, okay.
Now,
Okay.
finally,
Vic, shit's getting
And my
real.
friend did not actually give me the updates for her Sugas last night. All I knew was her and I did have a little more confliction, and I was damn tired from work, and either way, I was okay. I was okay afterwards. She calmed me down, and, you know, okay, he wants us to pay $21,000 and that. I mean, I wish I would kind of have that kind of money between the similar sex. Well, by the way, guys, we are getting an announcement for that. I don't know when that's coming in.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the Eddies.
I guess we
later,
could just
with
probably
interest.
talk to him instead of having him be paid or something.
you hear?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. And
Chair, please.
I don't know if my friend's gonna be in the chat or not. Maybe. Okay, guys. Since this is actually the Ripper Doc, I guess we can probably just sit down. But yeah, that was some good funny stuff that most of us were talking about inside or outside of Twitter, and
It should be about
like I said,
right under
the connection, like I said, the connection was being a royal pain in the ass. It was had some glitch going on between the performance and Making sure everything settles down and tries to get something different behind that too. But it's all good now. I mean, the mornings are not bad. Not bad, especially if they get anything for sure.
Kuroshi. Whoa.
No, Kuroshi.
Nothing tops that
Ooh.
in the
Kuroshi
Sounds
underneath.
like a trick come in handy, then.
I gave you my word I paid.
At least it's
back.
not Street Pro Rail or something.
Might be too rich for my blood.
Which I don't know if it actually could be for sure. It might be something that's a little more relevant.
Back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
Okay, I guess we can just do Jack in.
You peruse and choose while I scan.
Well, that stuff can really bring something to ring a bell too. I guess we can probably just do that. We also have a long description on the left side, guys. Hold on, it tells us about the body in a second. Alright guys, here's what we have. The cyberware. Cybernetic implants are mechanical replacements for the organic parts of your body. They can give you superhuman abilities which they can improve your combat capability and help you survive in horrendous conditions. Although, a common practice in 2077, the installation of cyberware is still on the invasive on that too, and sometimes dangerous medical procedures. Only specialists known as Reproducts guys are specialists to install cyberware safely. Oh, okay. So this is actually what we have, guys. We have the circulatory system, immune system, nervous system, integumentary system, legs, arms, hands, skeleton, operating system. Which we do have the Militech power line. This is also not a typical idea. Well, we do have the Kuroshi optics. We can try to climb that. Somewhere you acquire in the world can be installed or sold at any Reproduct clinic. Oh, okay. Do we have anything else? Okay, 1,000. Oh, so we need about 8 more of intelligence. It's like, here are the elements between the few for sure. 15,000, 25,000. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna get that crap. I mean, as long as we do plenty of side quests. Which I think it's gonna be a key for us, you guys. Much as already understand, that's gonna be a big key. Big key to get something going. We also have some of these. I think, well, we still need 20 on that. It's actually 27. We only have 121 behind that, so. But he has plenty more money than I can pretty much circulate. It's like, holy Germany Christmas. Yeah, we don't have any stupid money on that, so. Not until we get some good enemies behind that.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data.
But at least he's not that bad of a man either, guys. At least he's not.
External lens disruptor. In layman's terms,
I mean, it's good enough for me that he was actually helping me out between that checkup behind that too.
Show up as crystal clear.
Set up the Ape Sound. He's doing Back for Blood gameplay. I don't know if I'm going to play that. I don't think I should be, or what I could be behind that either. But no, not exactly.
Arm of yours right here.
Okay, guys, let's try to place the arm
Just like
where
that.
Victor wants it to
Thanks.
locate.
Now,
There we go.
A bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel
Okay.
anything?
Play by play.
And he does say it feels like he's at a
Really,
dentist.
Doc?
I, for one, have not had a dentist appointment for a while.
On and on.
You know, it's like they
They
take
may now.
the body's
Remember,
teeth,
I'm
try to
old.
have you rinse, have
Organic hand.
a couple bottles of water just to make sure if you have any
Lights
cavities,
off,
making sure you're
alright.
drinking too much pop or something. But yeah, I haven't had a dentist appointment for a while. Which I haven't. I haven't had that for quite some time, even though my family's been going to dentist appointments every now and then, but not as much as it should be or it should have been for sure. But other than that,
Okay, let's test this.
everybody
Some
understands
magic
that
in
people has
action.
been into dentist appointments before and tries to get something that's more near. Oh crap! Look at this, guys.
You might feel a little discomfort.
Victor's doing something all right.
Vision, low contrast, glitches.
Victor, what does it do to me already? Oh my. Guys, look out.
Well, how's it look? Feel alright?
Look out in the chat. Now we want to install the new Cyberwire.
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
Well, it does still have the same thing. Like, guys, scanning people. Scanning people with your typical cyberware can provide you with a lot of useful information, such as how strong an enemy might be within their crew, or, for example, what type of weapon they use. As a skilled net runner, you can see a list of quick hacks which you can use against your enemies. Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Scanner.
Okay, guys, let's try to see if we can scan something here. Okay, we have Victor Vector. He's a civilian. Best Superdoc and Watson, Night City veteran, old friend to Jackie Willies.
Scanner
Oh, that's
should
nice.
sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
Like I said, that's actually a little more unique. Let's see how that winds up in particular too.
NCPD file search.
It really does.
Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly
Has
what they ne'er did well.
good stuff behind that. A spirituality. Okay, guys, database of wanted persons. A database of individuals with bounties assigned to them is now available to use. You can identify these wanted persons with your scanner. Since all are wanted, dead or alive, the methods you use to claim your reward are entirely up to you. Oh, okay. It's like it's a little more something to expect, or what something is to expect too. Which I don't know if that's going to be out of an example, but I'm not real sure. I mean, it could be between anything different. Now we want to draw the weapon. We have 227. Wow. Double check what's him about the virus for a minute. I mean, not the coronavirus that were in the stupid potential on that, but the other one. As far as the other streams go, Running Egg will be live at 2. And, what time is Tuber? Time is Disaster going live? Oh, 5 o'clock? Well, I'm off at 8. What's up, Demands? How you doing, sir? How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the family. How you doing?
Say you'll take this and remember the dose.
Hey, I see it was in the chat earlier this morning.
Another 2 in an hour.
But I did say Cyberpunk for PS4 and Xbox One it didn't do any good behind that either.
Thanks again, Vic.
But what's going on with you this morning?
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of.
Thank you so much, Victor. Oasis is not one of the other characters that has more potential. And so we have a new item that's been received. You guys can see in the chat. I mean, look at this, guys. It's still my same thing that I can acquire. Armored 32. Let's go out the mod. Explosive analysis allows you to see the precise explosion radius of your grenades. We're gonna actually equip that too. And that usually goes, guys, with the optics of MK1. Oh, nice. Ooh. We have a message too, guys. For taking so long, move your ass ease. Dex is waiting on us. Okay, as long as it's, one of the characters from the Point Dynamite, he's like, okay, now what's this? I want you to break the wrist and walk away. Break the wrist, walk away.
Who's winning?
And there was there was another comedy movie too that was funny. Napoleon Dynamite. Now Napoleon Dynamite didn't come out until 2004. Till 2004, guys. I mean, that movie was funny. Little more funny, not bad, gigantic, and you know, I've always thought that movie was funny. I mean, you had well, Ben Stein was not in that. Oh, it's John Heater. And the one that played Uncle Rico, I can't remember his name. But I think he did quite well too. I think he did quite well too to begin with. We got 2 is going to be live around 5 o'clock. I think I'm going to jump in with, well, I could jump in with Running Egg. I think I maybe could.
Handles
But it
you
won't.
right
But it'll be the same thing as I take my first break.
Renting out her shop's the best
Probably take it around
decision
2:15, 2:30, and then go my 1 hour around
Seems like you're the only person in
whatever
that city
time would
who's
be
happy
fitting
with his
for
lot.
me.
You get to a certain age,
Besides,
you drop
besides,
all
guys,
your
I do
illusions.
12 to 8
Life
every
just gets
Friday.
easier from
But
there.
next Friday, I don't have to work that. I'm off Christmas. I'm off that, and I'm off the 26th, guys. Remember that. I am off that structure. So I don't have to worry about any crap. That's why it's to jeopardize something. Okay, we have sides bids that won't make any major headlines, favors, straightforward tasks, insane encounters. Let's see if we can try to do this one, guys, to see what we can do. I mean, since we're actually taking an opportunity, I think we should do some side missions so far today, too. We got 4 likes. Stay connected, guys. Follow me on Twitter. Send me out, tweet me out, leave a good comment. Also, stay connected, making sure YouTube doesn't take your followers. I haven't lost that many this week, since I'm under Tuber and Running Egg. And for those of you that understand who Running Egg is, he's a good friend of mine. He's a good old friend of mine that knows how to spend Christmas here.
Right.
And, you know, he's whatever it is.
V, listen, I've got the Stella connection.
Oh, now
That's
what?
why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably
Demands, are you still in the chat?
This issue matters to me for a few reasons. There
I
are
don't know if my
people
pun's
who say
coming in or
cyber
not.
psychos
It
can be
all
true.
depends.
Right.
And I don't know
Right.
exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy.
At least that's a little bit of a different message.
If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call.
Yeah, Running Egg is not starting till 2. Tuba starts around 5.
Remember, you're not there to execute any.
Well, I do know Tuba is going to give me a spotlight. I support a spotlight for sure. But I do understand that too. I mean, we should be okay. Okay, guys, incapacitating enemies. There are various ways to incapacitate enemies without killing them. Which is actually 5 rulings. 4 to 5 rulings, guys. Check this out. Non-laser takedowns, quick hacks, EMP grenades, and some combat gadgets. And also weapon mods that change damage to non-lethal. If you're given a weapon, combat gadget, or quick hack deals non-lethal damage, it will be mentioned in the description. Okay. Okay, what does he have? He's a bouncer with animals. He has a 3 out of 5 star between bounty class. And he's also, guys, resistant to 15%. He's also weak against fire and lightning. What is my weapon weak with? Okay, that would be, I think a couple of these are standard. I don't think any weapon that has a formality behind that has something structure. But what's even up to today, Damas? I apologize for the connections from last night. I don't know what the hell happened on that. Just got done second with Victor.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll just kick your ass then. Okay, street cred. Performing certain actions will reward you with street cred, but your street cred to make a name for yourself in the Night City underworld. Doing so will open up new opportunities. It's like these bastards want to ruin my time, don't you? Well, guess what? They're not gonna piss me off again today.
What's up with you?
Not much. What's up with you? I've been doing good. I just always get sick and tired of having problems between connection glitches or something that's a little more irrelevant. But I've been doing a little more better at ease. I've been doing good. All I have to do today, guys, is only 12 to 8, and then I'm off tomorrow. I am off tomorrow behind that. Okay, Airpo. Discriminate that. Now, guys, the more we bring in, the more we grow, stay connected. Everybody is always feel warm. Be part of the family now, it's currently. Okay, guys, police introduction. Any illegal activity, such as theft or attacking civilians, will result in the NCPD placing a bounty on you. The police will send a protocol to the crime scene, and the strength of their response will be proportional called to the size of the bounty. To lose the police, move away from the crime scene and lay low for a while. Hey, what's up, gamer? How you doing? Hit that like button for me, buddy. How you doing? Now, gamer is from Running Egg, correct? Damn it! Now, Gamer One, you're from Running Egg, right?
That's good to hear that you're doing good.
Okay, demands. I'd like to introduce you to Gamer World. Now, Gamer World is from Running Egg. I am always keeping Running Egg is also a good person too. The same with Tuber. So demands. I like to introduce you to Gamer World. Demands, gamer, demands. Demands and I go way back too. So, gamer, how you been today? Anything interesting this week? I mean, my connection was really stupid.
Right.
That's been the only section. It's not to his ass too, and you sit yourself down too. I don't want to hear any doubts between these enemies. Oh, that's good. So, what's been going on with you today? Anything interesting? Issued. Sweet Queen, we already have the upgrades on that. Well, we need to get our ass out of here too, guys. Oh, yep. Well, I haven't lost any supporters at all. I've only lost a couple, that's it. That's why everybody that comes in here is always part of the family now. Knows how we can actually work things out behind it. By the way, Gamer, do you have a Twitter? Do you have a Twitter that we can follow?
Hang on, be right back.
Now what?
Listen, I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise.
Oh, like I said, my content's been very good. It's been pretty good. Oh, that's good. So, I do know Turbo. I do know Tuba is going to have me in the spotlight on his stream today around 5 o'clock. But my ass doesn't get off till 8 o'clock. I mean, I go in at 12 this morning, actually 12 in the afternoon, and I'm off at 8 tonight. Then I'm off tomorrow. But the good thing is, guys, remember the good thing is, I don't have to work Christmas or the 26th, which I think is a good thing. That I don't have to work between those key dates. Okay, we already understand where that's coming from too. Okay, Psycho Killer. No, I don't think we're gonna do that. Okay, what are you doing? Sound like you're Mexican.
Where are you from, Jack?
Oh, where am I from? I'm from the state of Ohio, buddy. Where are you from? The man's, where are you from?
Mr. V, a pleasure.
Oh, look at Dexter.
Nice
to see you.
Ample
It's a pleasure.
Listen,
I don't know if he's actually... I don't think he's part of something that he's under. I don't know. A United Kingdom? That's good. Like I said, work has been going good. I always work my ass off every 24/7, every 2 weeks, but... I've been doing good. Let's try to go with the first choice. Please see what we got going on. So, Gamer, what do you think of Cyberpunk so far? Well, the reason why I didn't do a new episode last night is because of the stupid connection issues. It's been having. It's been having a little bit of crap and, you know, fucking something else that's been going on behind it too. But are you from the state of America? United States?
Hang on.
Oh, you haven't played it? Oh, okay. But what do you think of the graphics so far?
Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with.
I don't know Zane Perry.
Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past.
I do know there's one last name that has the first name of Perry. But yeah, but other than that, you guys are still getting the series premiere of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War in a couple weeks. It will be a week after Christmas, so
What's the job?
Try to jump on that too.
This prototype tech.
Oh, I know, the connection was bothering my ass almost like half hour last night. I'm like, am I going to do a new episode of something or not? I'm already getting sick and tired of it. I'm getting a little more pissed off behind that.
Surely that's no problem.
But have you had that problem before, gamer? Not really. I'm gonna go not at all on the top one.
Special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship.
And also, Terry is always coming out of my sister's twice. I love that girl to death too.
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs
well, my content's been very good. I mean, have you checked out my good content on my channel, gamer, in the chat?
She wants to parlay.
Not sure if you have or not. Okay, client.
What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker.
Evelyn Parker. Evelyn Parker. Not bad.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me.
Evelyn Parker, guys. Ooh. I wish I didn't say my father. That's the important thing.
Someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there.
I don't know what to do.
T-Bug ain't no people person.
What do you mean, gamer?
Only good at some things. I know you know what
yeah, I will probably do Call of Duty Cold War by the next couple of weeks.
What's the issue?
But if I do that, that would force me. That would force me to get rid of Tsushima. Maybe I would think. I mean, maybe not. I'm still thinking about it. That we want to take the side. Now the side. Now the side, guys. It's a classic tale. Ooh.
Got away with the gear.
Also has a little more of a specialty.
Now see, Convoy was carrying the flathead, a little combat.
Yeah, I will probably jump in with Runny for a little bit, and then maybe jump in with Tuber for a little while.
Get that bot? We don't get no soccer chip, and we sure as hell don't get no happily ever.
Yeah, the graphics are good, the way it should be.
Now, I
mean, there's nothing more that we can actually take from this world.
I did so from a
I still do 5 instead of 6 between the few. So I've had this #1 seed for almost 3 weeks, and
3 days after we'd sealed our deal,
it's still an interesting fact.
One Simon Randall, aka Royce,
so, Gamer, did you watch the Game Awards last week? Since Last of Us Part 2 did win, it was actually my second bit of choice. I was wanting to see if the Tsushima was going to win too, but I wasn't sure if it was going to maybe win.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Well, at least we're having a good ass drive.
The one lead she's got zip.
Tremendous drive.
Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate.
Oh, okay. Okay. How do you feel about Last of Us Part 2 winning Game of the Year? This year, 2020. No, all I need, I think.
Time I got to work.
Well, that's just.
Well, it's not the only one, pal.
Set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V.
Well, like I said, my content's been very good since the start of, since I had this #1 seed.
Later now.
Now we want to get ourselves out. A Wizard's not bad of a limo ride, too. That I can almost try to rely on or count on. Okay, we already know what street cred is, as we are now at level 3.
Talk to Dex.
Ooh. Well, at least we're doing a little more better than last night. I mean, the way we did our premiere on Wednesday. So we are now at Kabuki, the new era. Okay, there we go.
But to me, it feels more like
okay, watch this. There we go. How are we doing on time? We have another half hour, guys. Let's see how much more we can try to bring in.
Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Oh my. Remember, guys, this is Jackie on the left.
That sums it up. Dex
yeah, the graphics continue to be a little more unique, too.
Militech agent, too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Stands to be. Hmm. Okay. Let's go and try to jeopardize another comment.
To put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
So the woman that's behind that case, a little bit, would be by the name of Evelyn Parker. No, Evelyn is not bad of a name.
Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Gamer, what do you think? Parker or Maelstrom? I think I'm gonna start with the client.
I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like.
Oh! What's the matter? You lost your soul, or did you lose your ass a little bit? Oh. I'm guessing they don't know what's going on with that, huh? Oh! Look out! I do think this game is kind of like GTA-like, but I still prefer this game better than fucking Outer Worlds. By the way, do you remember Outer Worlds, gamer? I mean, I didn't like it that much. I mean, the game was okay. It was also compared to what Borderlands did. So I don't know when I'm bringing back Borderlands 3. Probably won't be any time at all. Yeah, I probably am not gonna even try to guess when I'm bringing that game back. I mean, I think right now it's to be continued after 57 episodes for the time being.
Hey, how's it going?
How's it going with you?
Talking about.
But I don't know. It all depends. How it's really going to configure. We want to go to Lizzie's bar between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. in the morning. My ass would be real tired. We'll probably do that later. Okay, what mission are we doing again? The information, the gift. Well, we can't do any of them. I guess we can maybe do... the main job is already intact right there. Let's go with the gift and see what happens. Oh yeah, we have to upgrade our stuff for a minute. Hold on. Let's see what we got going on today. Okay, we're still doing good, guys. 5 likes, we're doing good. Okay, okay, level 5 for... I think the important thing would be... Okay, how are we doing on technical ability? We have the passive, which will gain more components when disabling. I did tell you guys, the upgrades, on the premiere yesterday. Earlier this week. I'm gonna go with the passive. Then we'll unlock Field Technician, 200% of effectiveness. Tools Craftsman, Innovation, and Workshop. So I think it's going to be a little more knowledgeable too. Do we have something else? We have 2 on Street Creed. I don't know. Let's go Intelligence. Okay, now we want to retrieve something between the net runner. We want to retrieve the ping. Quick hack from the net runner, and it should be up top. So let's go and follow this path. We have a little under a half hour, guys. Follow me on Twitter. Send me out, tweet me out, it's Sadie Zach Dawson. Follow me through Running Egg, follow me through Tuber. Stay connected. So YouTube doesn't take a crap or anything. Remember guys, send me out, tweet me out, leave a good comment. As always, at the same point, same time. If you guys also want to say hi to me on Discord, send me a friend request.
T-Bug
Tell me you guys
sent
said hello.
Said you'd have something for
We've
him.
watched videos in full. Like them, share them, tweet them
She
out,
had him
comment.
hold the demon for you.
And
He should
guys,
work on
also
any
want to vote
third
for the
gen
idol. Guys can vote Alan at 30, Grace Soman at 13.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon.
As we're
always.
open to grab,
Tested
we're hoping to
now.
get
I have an access
that
point.
one ping that this man
Easy drive,
has
that is.
behind the counter.
You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth
I'm
a
pretty
try,
sure he has
either
one of
way.
them in the counter and the countertop a little bit. Okay, we want to grab this. It reveals enemies and devices connected to the local network. Shout out to Mike, they used to work at Walmart. Happy birthday, buddy. Keep up good work. See if I can do something here. Poop Squad, I don't really fucking know. Okay, okay, we've got that. Okay, minimize him. His name is Yoko Tsuru, civilian. Hey, what's up, Sister Ass? How you doing? How you doing, girl? It's good to see you. Long time, a little while no see. But, what's going on with you, sis? Did you miss me? At least Dennis from SpongeBob doesn't miss anybody. He's like, and I quote, "Name's Dennis. I have been hired to exterminate you." Please welcome my sister Rez, guys. Welcome her in the chat. But, what? I'm good, thanks, and you? I'm doing good. Did you miss me? Or was it something a little more gigantic? Okay, what are we doing on the mod case, guys? I know there's one of two. And do I think this game is a little more better than Far Cry? No. Fallout 4? Well, that's a tough one. Well, Fallout 4, Fallout 4 is not bad. How do I like this game so far? Well, I think the game is good. But despite between the facts that the PS4 has been getting, a lot of people don't think this game is a lot compared. People think that this game is pretty much fucking crap to the PS4 and Xbox One. It's like, I mean, the game itself, hit that like button, Sister Rez. But I do know Cyberpunk did suit 4 out of 10 between those two consoles. And for PS5, the graphics look really nice. The graphics do look good. I still think, I mean, this game is compared. I mean, I do know this game is compared to what Borderlands 3's been doing. I still think this game is better than, what do you call it? What do you call it? Between one of two games. Execute. Okay, 55. BD. E9? Okay, okay, I have to do something about the gift. But yeah, I did give a score on this game, earlier this week. I gave it a 9 out of 10. But Sister Rez, did you watch the Game Awards last week? Or did you not watch the Game Awards? I mean, I did look at some good previews. I did pre-order for $19 for PS5 for my first installment. I decided I pre-ordered Far Cry 6. Far Cry 6 for the PS5. But the other games are not coming out until they get some pre-order key dates. Like, for example, the Lord of the Rings Gollum, Hitman 3 is coming out in the beginning of the first quarter. I do know that's coming in soon. We don't have a PS5 yet? Okay, are you gonna get one soon, or how long are you going to be holding on the... Or how long are you going to be holding on to the, I mean, I'm not going back to the PS4 at all, but the current games I'm still waiting to see to come out is, it's gonna be real soon. It's gonna be real soon. It's gonna be real soon with the games that I'm waiting. I've ordered PS5, probably won't get it in 2021. Well, the ones that are waiting for the fucking holidays to pick up, you guys are probably not gonna get the PS5 by then.
Got anything?
I'm a lucky man.
You can't afford
Thanks to one of my parents that gave me the PS5 for sure. Did you hit that like button, Sister Raz? I'm not sure if you did. Not saying if you did or not. Now we want to use the one that we're using. What, Jack in? Okay, what's the code? Ah, shit. Okay, we want to do 1C, D5, 1C, E9. I'm not 100% sure if it did anything, but we'll see. And that was okay, okay. Yeah, the games I'm still waiting for it to come out is Final Fantasy 16, God of War Ragnarok, Horizon 2, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Those games will be very good. Very good once when they come out with the release dates. But I do think they are the games that are coming out behind that is for PS5 and the 2 Xbox systems. Which those are the only names that I can think right now. That's the only games I can know right now for sure. As far as the other one goes, I don't know. Maybe. I have to see how that's going to wind the reins. We also try to find a way to fast travel. How are we doing on fast travel here? Well, if we try to fast travel, we can try to do something. Yeah, the game itself is really good. That I can pretty much take part with. We want to see if we can try to fast travel somewhere. Okay, let's see what else we're doing. Demands, are you still in the chat? Okay, let me see. So the main one's right here, which is the Lizzie's Bar. That's the main one where we pick up Jackie. We're not going to be able to do that since we don't have a lot of money. That's reported. Let's go and do... See if we can try to report a case for a minute. What we have to do is just see if we can get ourselves in a good position. Good life position. Oh, now what?
Looks like we found the last honest cop in this city.
Now we have an honest cap with the honest honesty.
And whatever she's investigating,
Oh,
it's
okay.
made her a lot of enemies. She'd do best to cut it out if you catch my drift. Okay, look.
Yeah, I don't know if my opponent will be in the chat. I mean, she has the art studio every Thursday and Fridays between 9 and 2.
Maybe there's an angle you can either way.
Probably not until tomorrow. Not until tomorrow, I would think. Oh, ow! Oh boy, guys. Hit it again. Throw your weapon.
The fuck you want?
Oh, ho, ho, oh! Get out of there. We want to get ourselves out of there, guys. And this police are going to continue to confront my ass a little bit. Okay, guys, let's go right here.
Streets comes beating our ass.
Ah, maybe when I would have healed, that'd be great too. Alright. How are we doing on time? We're actually all doing so good right now. So good. At least we're doing a little more better than last night. Because I actually didn't get a lot of views for that. But it's okay. Mortals Phoenix, 9 out of 10. No.
So, looks like we found the last.
I still don't think I'm getting that game for sure.
Her name's Anna Hamill.
Even though it's also an RPG. RPGs have been very special to me.
She'd do best to cut it out if you catch my drift. Okay.
It does something to me, it does something that's greater.
Somebody would have taken this gig anyway, right? I don't know. Maybe there's an angle.
Nah, I won't touch you.
Either way, info's attached.
Leave me alone.
Why do you do
Just have to ever get a bounty. I won't kill you. I'm not going to hurt you. But I will shoot this car. I will shoot a little bit of this car, a little bit. As long as nobody tries to skin a dog or something. Oh, now what?
Sent you some malware on purpose. A demon by bad. The runner you're gonna help out. You gotta hack a
okay.
building subnet. Spike it with the files I sent.
Alright, let's go up here. Okay, there's a long message behind that. We'll probably do that one maybe if we get the time to do it next week. So we are now entering Little China. People's Republic of China. I hate China. Well, GTA had something cool like that. Was it dead? Hold on. Oh! Say good night, buddy. Sit down. Hey. Heal. Which one is the button to heal? I don't know. Get out of there. There you go, sit down. What do you got? Let's. DB2, we can actually equip that. Tech weapons allow you to charge up powerful shots. It can pierce light, cover to hit enemies. Oh, sweet. Oh, shit, sorry. I put the wrong one. Sorry, guys, wrong one. Aim and fire! Oh, goodbye, but goodbye. Bye, son. As far as the perks go, we don't have to unlock any of them for the time being. Okay, we still have the contacts. Okay, let me double check how to heal real quick. How are we doing on time? We have another 10 minutes, guys. But I probably won't be live until in the morning for baseball. But at least we're finally back under control. I think we have a little bit of oil. Oh, nice fan. Hey guys, we want to take the $0, which is actually exactly what we need. And the conversation between Captain and Mike. Something that's more fucking great, too. No. That's not until next week. Wait a minute. Hold on, guys. How to... Okay, how to heal? Yeah, I'm double checking for a minute, guys. Then we go up on the D-pad. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Never mind. Okay, what do you have? Like one. Tons. Very good, very good. I'm not gonna shoot you. I'm not gonna hurt you. Okay, how are we doing on the other stuff? We still have some track points here. And we are right here. We want to find, well, can we do this other mission real quick? How are we doing on time again? We have another 10 minutes, guys. I think we can do a couple more, and then we'll stop here. You guys are doing good between connections. You guys are good. Here we go.
This is the end.
Okay, as far as weapons go, let me double check that one. Come on. But nice if I had something comfy. Okay, it's 56. That one has about 79. 65. I'll do 79. Wait a minute. Yeah, you got 79. Whatever, how much damage you have, you want to get as good as weapons as you can. And I don't think I've downloaded DLC for this one. I'll probably look at it after I'm done. Okay, go back to map. Drop point. We want to try if we can, let's go in the market. No. Really? But no. But it still is a pretty good map, guys, that I will contain. Oh boy. Let's try to do... Who knows what we might find. The picker, the information, that we still have the few that are still intact. And for the lockdown... I guess we can maybe just do Lizzie's bar, I guess. I don't know if there's any other stuff we can try to get more complete. Hold on, I'm double checking, guys. Switch to the other one. Double tap. Right here. Here goes nothing. See if I can shoot another one. At least Terminator doesn't shoot anybody like that. So I know he doesn't.
Hey man, leave it! I'm begging! Please! Hey man, leave it! I'm begging!
Well, Happy Hansen doesn't have anything to rely on, do you? Oh, wow. Gun for hire. Let's see, finally have a good type. Yes, we have some trouble neighbors here. We want to approach the Patsinko. Patsanko.
No.
The one point's not coming in today.
Said no.
Oh. If he wants to be feisty like that, I'm guessing he doesn't want to have anything to do with me. No skin off my sack. At least he won't be channel surfing in no time. Heal, heal, thank you. I want that police to sit down and shut up for me. Come up here and see what happens. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, guys, this is exactly the gate. Oh, sweet, there we go. Can we swap to that? We want to swap to this one, guys. Okay. See how many bastards that want to try to ruin my case. We get the blood breeze. We can get the heads out. Oh! No, get down, get down. Get the tents up. You cannot sue me through here, Bets. You cannot sue me through here. Which I know he will not. Wait, hold up. Okay, that's actually my system here for a minute. Okay, there we go, guys. Okay. Now, I don't know how many times these guys want to have them stupid beliefs. Headshot, okay. Shit. Fatal error, fatal stupid stuff behind that.
B, gonna send you some malware. On purpose. A demon by bad. The runner you're gonna help out. You gotta hack a mega building subnet. Spike it with the files I send you. More deets attached.
Okay. Well, that was a little more of a witness. We're gonna wrap things up in just a minute, guys. Get a little more comfy. Okay, let's just try to have a little bit of fun. Looking for a pack. I don't understand who that bit is. Oh! What do you have? Well, we're still in one of the slide locations, huh? Looks like it's not a T-1000 like. Nah, no, he's not. Hit him again. Oh! Well, put your hands up next time, buddy. Put your hands up. Hold on. Hold on. I always love my sister Mia. She's always part of the family too. Okay, we're gonna wrap things up in just a moment. I'm just having some fun. Can we just throw another one? Oh! Heal, heal. Well, at least that's the maximum we can actually do. Between the crime stuff too. Thank you, Sister Mia. I love it, girl. Sister. Now, ways this bastard doesn't hate Americans that much. Probably Wax doesn't hate him that much either. We're wrapping things up in just a moment, guys. Just having a little bit of fun. Please, the FBI. Stop immediately. Oh, at least we got him too. Oh, shit. We'll wrap things up in just a minute, guys. Just so I would have a little bit of fun. Well, Assassin's Creed did quite well. That's why Valhalla's been getting some great opportunities. Should be. Alright, guys, let's see how well we're doing. Okay. Damn it. Well, we'll save in just a minute, guys. Give me a moment.
A demon by bad. The runner you're gonna help out. You gotta hack a mega building subnet.
Yeah, we actually got that under control too, Regina. Got that too. Okay. I'm gonna start saving right here, guys. Then we'll do some more stuff soon. Between the few. Alrighty, guys, that's gonna be a wrap for me today. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, same time, same channel, for some baseball in the morning. Magazine, the 4-7 Detroit Tigers. And then tomorrow night, tomorrow Saturday, all I have to do today is only 12 to 8. Then tomorrow night on Saturday, you guys will have the Suzima. If you want to catch more Cyberpunk on Thursdays and Fridays, it will be back next Thursday and Fridays every week. So be sure to hit that red support button and like button, tweet it out, share them, comment, grab anything you can. Stay connected, don't lose any support due to YouTube between the perds or something. Hold on a second. Oh my. But if you guys have a Twitter, you guys can share me out, tweet me out, leave a good comment. Follow me at JD Zach Dawson. J is capitalized, D is capitalized too. The rest of the letters are still lowercase. The numbers are 824-65600. You guys can follow me on that. Stay connected as normal with most of the family that are in. You guys are always awesome. You guys can also say hi to me on Discord. You guys can tell me you guys said hello, and you guys can authorize anything for sure frequently. When we watch our videos in full, like them, share them, tweet about them in full as good as we can. Add them to a playlist. If you guys can do that for me, be good to help anything behind that. And we never ask for support back. You guys also want to vote for the idol up to next year so far today. You guys can vote A Land at 30 with A Whole New World, or The Great Summon at 13 with Rewrite the Stars. So that will be up to next year. As far as Christmas goes, I may have a little more of a Christmas tree for you guys if I get a shot. But we'll see. But like I said, I'm gonna get the hell out of here this morning. I will be back tomorrow morning for some baseball, and then the Susie one will be followed by, as it's new episodes every Saturday, Sunday. That'll be tomorrow night after baseball. So I want to say thank you, Sister S. Love you, girl. Keep up good work. Thank you, Damaz Gamer. And Indivisible Comics. Thank you guys for coming in. Good turnout today. I will see you guys in the morning. Same time to channel for baseball, for MLB 20. And then you guys can keep safe, keep up good work, be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. This is AD signing off. Have a good morning. And I will see you guys in the morning on Saturday for baseball. Stay safe, AD out. And until then, I will see you guys in the morning. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good morning.